Everyone, welcome back to my latest account overview. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up button. Today's going to be a special one. Also, if you haven't subscribed, about 70% of the people who watch my vids are not subscribed. If you subscribe, you get all my notifications, all that, when I post new videos and stuff like that. So if you guys want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I might be doing a giveaway very soon once I hit 12,000 subscribers. So about 900 more, that's all we got to do, and I'll do a huge giveaway. So anyways, getting into this one, this is a super special account. Mega, he's the owner of this account. He gave it to me. He is quitting, so I'm going to be having some fun on this account. I am currently making it into a Griffin rally trap, but this is such a special account because it is a low might tier 5 account. So it is a tier 5 account with 240 mil base might. I believe that's the base might. Let us check right here. Let's go over and check. This is the right thing, right? Yeah, so he's got 207 mil in troops, 200 mil in research, about 80 mil of that is, let's say, tier 5, I believe. And he has the counter research done, so another 30 million. So it's basic base research with counter research and tier 5 done. So it's a very low might tier 5 account. High hero armies and stuff like that. It doesn't really have any blasts, but I will show you the gear very soon. It is really good. But let's start with the troops. So we'll go into the barracks here. We have about 13 million troops, and these are the special ones down here. These are the tier 5. So I can currently build more of them. I will be building some more, I think. I'm not sure how much tier 5 I want. It is expensive to heal, so I won't be using it too much to hit people. Be more rally trapping and stuff. So it has about 300k of each tier 5, 700k of each tier 4 with a little bit of tier 4 siege, and then about 3 mil each of tier 2. So there's a couple things I can do. The first one, it's a Griffin rally trap. I'm going to be trying that out. So hiding all my tier 5 and some of my tier 4 and getting people to rally me. That would be the first one. And then the next thing I'll probably do after I'm done having fun with that one is probably build it into a rally party trap, because this account has amazing gear, and I'll show you that very, very soon. Actually, let's get into the gear right away. You guys are probably waiting to see that anyways. Yeah, we'll take a look at troops anyway. So that's the full troop comp overview there. You see 300k of each, 700k, and 3 million. Sorry, I kind of went a little fast there. So there you go. You can see it a little slower there. That way you guys can see it. And then we'll get into the gear, because this is the good stuff. So this is my fake gear. It's not even my fake gear. So this is my fake gear here. So the fake gear is here. It's actually legit fake gear. Like, people might be running this. This is better than my free-to-plays account. Maybe except for this. Actually, I could probably get this up, but I'm not going to build that up. I probably want to save that for something else. But this is the fake gear. And again, this is the real gear here. Boom! And then you throw it on. You have your full mythic gear. Just missing the mythic cup here, so take a look at that. We are missing like 10 halos, so and then a billion of these embers, which I'll never get, so I'll keep it at gold. Gold is good enough. Again, it does throw off the full mythic aesthetics, but it is hard to get. We are missing a couple jewels, so even this could be better stats. And you want to see the stats? I'll take a look right now. So taking a look at the stats here, we have almost 500 mix stats. So 499 infantry, 524 range, and 416 cav, with a bunch of HP and stuff. You can see that HP is good. We got 464 army HP. I think that's without the altar boost. Yeah, it's definitely without the altar boost. It's closer to 500% with the altar boost. Actually, let's just go into Fury for a second, and you can see the stats without altar boost. Where's someone the Fury? 1 second. Why is there nobody around me? What the hell? Okay, let me try and find a castle really fast here. This is awkward. There you go. Let's go rally attack. Sure. And then cancel that. Perfect. Okay. Now that I'm in Fury, I can actually show you the actual stats, because it does have the extra boost from the Fury. So I know people are complaining about that in the last one. I didn't have the talents on and stuff like that. So that's the stats while I'm in Fury. This is without an altar boost. I'm pretty sure. I don't have altar boost. Yeah, no altar boost. If I get the altar boost, those go up by 38%. So I'll be over 500% army HP on that one. Again, I've had it shielded because I'm currently rebuilding it, and I haven't been playing on it quite yet. I'm getting the build ready, but yeah, that would be well over 500% army HP, over 200% army attack, and like 250 army defense. So really good stats, plus all the obviously the boosts here. Infantry defense is over 200% there. Range and everything's around 180% for HP, and then about 500% mix. So you can actually take a look at the actual stats on the gear. It's got 237 infantry, 280 range, and 272 cav. Again, the I guess, whoa, that's actually low infantry. What do I have? Oh, okay, that may rhyme. Again, and then it has 138% army HP on the gear itself. So really good. This could be really good for taking rallies or rally parties. I do only have 13 million troops. If I want to be a rally party trap, I'm going to have to increase that quite a bit, add some more tier 4 and a bunch more tier 2, especially in the front line to be able to take the rally party. But before that, I'm going to be doing some Griffin rally trapping on this account. So what that means is I hide, like I said, I hide 2 million troops. So it would be 2 million of my tier 2 and tier 4, or tier 5, sorry, tier 5 and tier 4. Sorry, I'm not used to having the tier 5 in this one. But yeah, so I would get rid of basically 1 million tier 5 and then about 1 million more tier 4. So it would show I'd have about 300k, I would say, tier 4, and then 3 million of each tier 2. People will rally that for sure if they see that. They won't solo that, I'm pretty sure, but they'll definitely rally that. Actually, I wonder if I can get people to solo this. Let me turn this into one of the bigger solo traps and get people to solo it, and then maybe they'll do the rescue rally. So maybe I'll try that. Then I'll try the Griffin rally trapping, and then something from there. By the way, I'll show you some previous rallies that he's taken. He has them saved in here. Again, I haven't taken any rallies, but this is saved rallies here. So the last rally he took was this one. Has about the same troop comp. He only took 22,000 reds on that one, and I believe it was, let's see, what did the guy send? It looks like he sent infantry, I guess. So infantry into infantry. So that wasn't, this is, oh, actually, I wonder if I can just show it. Oh, perfect. I can just show you. So yeah, so it was a tier 5, tier 4 infantry blast into infantry, and he only took 540,000. So that's showing you how strong this is. That was the first one. And he also took a Titan counter on this account. Obviously going to take a ton of damage from a Titan counter, but only 3.4 million, which is not too bad, honestly. If you're a rally party trap and you're only taking 3.4 million damage from a Titan counter, again, he is a Titan here. This is a little too old, so I can't actually show you the person. The reports expire after a month, so that sucks. So I can't show you what he sent. He sent Cav into our infantry wedge, so that's kind of what I can show you, but only 3.4. So if you're a rally party trap and you're getting hit by a Titan counter and only taking 3.4, that's not too bad, especially since the other ones aren't going to be doing too much damage to you, especially if you're countering them, because this has the counter research. So if you're countering them, they're doing probably under 1 million, and then like a non-full counter, it's probably just over 1 million, and the full counter, so you can take a ton of rallies if you have like a 40 million front line, as long as they're not all counters. You can at least take 10 if they're all counters, and then probably like 20 or 30 of them if they're not. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Obviously, I'm going to be taking just a couple rallies to start off, see how it goes, getting used to the account. I'll show you the research too on this account. Military obviously has all the counter research done. I think I have about 33% counter research on this account. Let's take a look. 31.5%. That's the counter. So that's the counter research plus, I'm not sure what, maybe a familiar. Does he have a familiar in here? I don't even know. Where is the counter familiar? No, he doesn't have the counter familiar, it doesn't look like. But these are his familiars, by the way. He does have Aquarius and Trickster and Evil Weevil. So this is not like a huge pay-to-play account. Even though the gear is amazing, it doesn't have the tier 5 familiars. Again, they're not the... They're okay actually. They're not too bad if you have low amount of troops. If you have a high amount of troops, they're kind of useless on defense. They're only good for attacking, and again, this account doesn't have any blasts. It's just a mixed account. It was built as a rally trap, so that's kind of all it is. He does have like these ones, but they're not leveled up or anything. It still needs like 120 for adult. Again, these would be okay as a rally trap if you have low troops, but if you go rally party trap, they're kind of useless because 4% of your troops when you have 50 million is quite high. So, I mean, it's okay against the full Titan counters and stuff like that, but apparently someone was scouting me while I was doing this. Oh yeah, they were scouting me right before I started, but they're not going to rally me anyways, especially if I'm sitting in that gear. Let's go back. Let's go back to my fake gear so people don't see that. Again, if people get to notice that I have full mythic gear, they're probably not going to rally me. So we'll take a look at heroes. So it just has a bunch of free-to-play heroes. No pay-to-play heroes. The Watcher is only blue on this account. So, oh, here it is. Actually, he has the counter one here at 1.5%. So this is the counter hero. So it's the other one. This is actually the cheapest way, might-wise, to get counter research done. You could get 15%, I think, off of this one. Let's see. How do you even check that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so 15% at gold. It is only green, so I got 1.5% plus 30% from the research. And then there's a familiar that also gives you 15%, so that gets you up to 60, I think. Is there a skin as well? I'm not 100% sure, maybe. I don't know what to keep adding to the game, but yeah, so that's one way to get your might up cheaply, and the familiar is the other way. So if you don't want to add like the 30 million might from the, what's called, this one here, if you don't want to add 30 million might getting these up to max, what you could do is get the hero and the familiar. It's way more expensive, I think, but the might is so much lower, so it might be worth it if you're thinking about that. So anything else you wanted to see on this account? It has the tier 5, it has the familiars, obviously the gear we've went over. I think it's just running pretty much max things right now. So I got 721,000 space. So I guess he's done some research in the what's called increasing the infirmary space. So 721. So that's quite a big blast I can take without taking any reds on there. Obviously, when he took the other rally, he didn't have that. He only had 500,000 beds. I'm not sure if that's because he had manners going or he just had something in his infirmaries. Again, I wasn't on the account when the hit happened. And I think that's everything on here. Let's see. Gear, wall heroes. I'll show you the wall. That's what he's running on the wall. Again, that's just a, I think that adds like 15% infantry. Yeah, 15% infantry attack. This reduces HP and this increases our HP. So he does have the stacking one, but it's okay. But 10% of your troops is... Oh, I guess 10% of your range, so that's not too bad. If I was in range, that might be okay if I was a rain trap, but I'm a mix rally trap, so it's not the best one to have in your wall anyways. That's something else you guys can think about if you're doing a rain trap. The stacking ones are only good for rain traps because you usually have lower troop amounts in your front line. That's basically all it is, so... So yeah, anyways, that's the kind of the Titan trap, rally trap, or Titan tier 5 rally trap account overview. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So again, if you guys like this video, leave a thumbs up. It really does help my videos get out there. I know the viewership's been a little bit lower, so I'm trying to get more content out there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.